Well, when we wake up every day, we pray that trouble does not find us, that we do not find trouble, and that we do not get trapped in any form of trouble. That is not the case for Ogochukwu Samson. Let's look into his case. How a Lagos High Court sentenced him to death for a crime he knew nothing about. He is an indigene of Ebonyi State. He cries out for help. Well, Ogochukwu, who narrated his audio in a video, said he was accused of arranging a robbery attack at a place where he was employed as a security guard, a gatekeeper, like it is being called, in Lekki area of Lagos. Samson Ogochukwu, an indigene of Ebonyi State in Nigeria, southeast, currently residing in Lagos, has appealed for help after being sentenced to death by hanging by the Lagos State High Court for a crime he claimed he knew nothing about. Well, according to Sahara Reporters, credit to Sahara Reporters, Ogochukwu, who narrated his audio in a video, said he was accused of arranging a robbery attack at a place where he was employed as a security guard in the Lekki area of Lagos. He said he was arrested in 2017 after his friend he identified as Chuka Viviana Okonkwo from Igbo State, who made him relocate from Onitsha in Anambra to Lagos, got the security guard job for him. Narrating his audio, Ogochukwu said, I was in Onitsha in Anambra State when my friend Chuka Viviana Okonkwo from Imo State asked me to relocate to Lagos for him to look for a good job for me because I was not doing any reasonable job in Anambra State. Well, I came to Lagos in 2017 and he got me a job for me. He got a job for me at Lekki Phase 1 and I started working there as a security guard. However, he said, I didn't know that the boy had another plan till one day he came to my place of work with 4 other boys. Before I could know what was happening, they overpowered me and tied me with a rope and forced me to take them to the people I was working for. I didn't know what they wanted, so I took them to the people I was working for. And they robbed the people I was working for. They stole the people's cars and other things. After the robbery, Ogochukwu said, the armed robbers forced him into the car trunk and ran away, but along the road, they brought him out, gave him 100,000 naira and asked him to leave Lagos and return to the southeast. Apparently, he has just been used by his friend, who, as it is from this story that we are going along with, as he is being involved in robbery, before he brought Ogochukwu to Lagos, he only used him as a bait where he was going to plant him. He said they ran away and I decided to go back to my place of work to explain to them what happened. When I got there and explained what happened, they arrested me and called the police. I explained to the police, but they said I was lying, that all of us arranged for the robbery. I was taken to court and from court, I was sent to prison since 2017, he said in the video. Ogochukwu further said, I don't have anyone. I didn't even have a lawyer to speak for me in court. But not long after, they tracked and arrested the armed robbers. They, that is the armed robbers, told the police that I was not part of them and that I knew nothing about the robbery, but the police insisted that I was part of them. The armed robbers called their people who got lawyers for them, and we kept going to court since 2017. And October 31, 2024, the Lagos State High Court, Ikeja, discharged other 4 persons and sentenced me to death by hanging. They said I was the one who brought the armed robbers who came to rob. Meanwhile, there was nothing like that. Pleading for urgent help and intervention by any lawyer to appeal his case, Ogochukwu said, please, Igbos, help me. I need a lawyer to appeal my case. Please help me. I don't know anything about this. Please, I'm making this video from inside prison. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters called two mobile numbers attached to the video said to be contacts through which Ogochukwu could be reached, but they are all not available. Well, we've not been able to place a tab on that video. However, I'd like that well-meaning Nigerians, not only Igbos, we are all Nigerians. Well-meaning Nigerians should rise up, to the help of Ogochukwu Samson. Let's please see how you can help him. Help him. I'm sure there are human rights lawyers outside there who can come up and do something about his case. We are not in any way trying to embrace crime or say that it's okay, but this story is a very pathetic one. It could be very sad when you don't know anything about something. And you see, sincerely speaking, it is easy to know when somebody does not know anything about something. That is just the truth. It's easy to know. It's easy to know. But how does he find his way out of this? And believe you me, if I know that the governors are avoid signing death warrants these days, but that will be the way it is. He will just remain in prison for the rest of his life, for doing nothing, if his story is true. Please don't forget to share this video with others. Drop your comments, make them simple and civil.